Hello friends, and look who I got. I got Chugger. She come to visit too. What's she doing, baby? She can't say hi. She'll be 8 months old in 2 days. Hey you. Hey you. And she's a big girl. Wow, she's going to be big. The doctors told my daughter she'd probably be well over 6 foot tall. But her daddy's really tall. The kid's dad is 6'7", I think. Right around there. Real tall. So, she come to visit me today. So, Papa and I get to spend all day with her. And I thought, you know what? I'd do a chit-chat. And I'd share her a little bit. And I love that binky. Oh my goodness. She sticks her thumb in the hole of the binky and then sucks it. She's a cutie pie. She just had a big bowl of cereal and she's starting to eat solid food now, so she's doing good. And big brown eyes. I don't know if she looks up there. Chugger, can you smile? Huh? Can you smile up there? Who's that? Can you smile? Give him a big pretty smile. She's so precious. Well, anyway, today is the 21st of January. And she'll be 8 months old on the 23rd. And you see I had to clear my table off because if I didn't clear it off, she would. It started out this morning. Oh, boy. It was cold out. It was like 9 below out this morning, and now it's, I think it's well over 30 out there because it was pretty, I don't want to say warm, but compared to this morning, it was a lot warmer out when I went out to check on the chickens. And they're doing good. I have been waiting for my Baker Creek seed catalog to come in, and I don't know if I'm going to have to get online and see if I can't order it again. I swear I ordered one, and I'm sure it went through, but I don't know. Because I want to go through that catalog with you guys and show you what I'm going to get, the seeds that I'm going to order. And mygardener.com, where I usually get my seeds, I'll wait and show you after my seeds come in which ones I get from there. She's got all kinds of stuff to see in here. She is just as bright-eyed as can be. I got a little jumper for her. And, oh my gosh, you think she's going to launch herself halfway to the moon jumping in that. That's hilarious. I have so much fun with my grandbabies. And she's got a new brother or sister coming. Boy, they timed them close together, but they're all planned. Oh, back when I was young, oh boy, 3 was almost too much to afford. Now, you didn't have dollar stores back then. You know, you just didn't have it. And the dollar stores, the Dollar General, the Family Dollar, Dollar Trees, my gosh, it makes it, you know, extremely affordable to have children. But back when my kids were little, you didn't have that. And most of the times you had to rely on hand-me-downs or second-hand. Yeah. What's you doing? You talking to the kitty? Are you talking to the kitty out there? Hmm? She's fixed on the kitty. Charlie. You're looking at all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I love the Dollar Generals and I love the dollar stores because as fast as these babies grow, you know, you buy an outfit. When I was a young mother, you bought an outfit. You know, if you spent $10 on an outfit or $5 on an outfit, they'd outgrow it. You know, they'd wear it a few times, they'd outgrow it. And now you can get quite a bit of stuff for dirt cheap, and it lasts them even after they outgrow it. So that's nice to have. I get a lot of their little odds and ends from Dollar General and Dollar Tree. And are you excited? What's you doing? Hey, can you look up there? Can you look up there and say hi? Can you look up there and show them big brown eyes? You're so pretty. How'd you get so doggone cute? Huh? Mwah. I just love her. Okay, so back to my story, the dollar stores. Oh, those things are a godsend anymore. And some things you get at Dollar Tree or the dollar stores really aren't the greatest quality, but a lot of stuff is really good. Yeah, you tell them. You tell them. See those big brown eyes? We didn't know for the longest time what her eyes were going to be, brown or blue, because they were like a grayish color. She's sitting up by herself. I'd never leave her sitting up here by herself, but she sits up by herself, and she plays on the floor. Anyway, so Mr. Wayne is still home, and ow, the video I did that I had to put all to music. That was the video when I was in Mount Pleasant, and everybody said, we can't hear you, we can't hear you. I had to turn the audio on it off and just add music to it because I would have gotten a copyright strike. Well, they warned me. I didn't pay no attention to it. We were in Goodwill. Apparently there was music in the background that you could hear in that video. I didn't even pay attention to it. So they didn't give me a copyright strike, but they sent me an email and said that I had to either take it down or mute it. So I muted it, put some music to it, and put it up there. But basically we're just talking in there about the Goodwill and, you know, and the kids and the fun we were having. But it's like one of the ones I did this summer. I just had to put it to music. And the video, I don't know what happened. I lost some of the footage on the one when I was going to Ohio to pick up my husband. I don't know what happened, but I lost that footage. And in that video, I explained to you what happened to his truck. My husband trains. He owns his truck, but he trains. And the company that he trains for, I don't want to say the name or anything like that. But anyway, he was training a student. And the student, my husband didn't have the accident, the student did. And he apparently backed the tractor up to hook to the trailer way too fast and missed the fifth wheel plate and hit the back of the trailer. And when it hit the back of the trailer, it busted off the fins on the one side of the semi and drove the brackets right through into the inside of the sleeper. So it was about $12,000 worth of damage. So it's been in the shop. They told him it would take about 80 hours to repair because they practically have to cut the whole side of the sleeper off and replace it. So, and that will be, the 2 weeks would be, you know, tomorrow. So anytime this week now, it should be done and he'll be back up and running. And so he got a couple of weeks home, but we did get the basement clean. Our basement was like a dungeon. And we had so much stuff down there from years, and it's like, you know what, we got to get rid of this because I'm not a hoarder for one thing, and I'm like the extreme opposite. And sometimes it's a bad thing because I'll tell you, there's times when I don't use something for a few months, I'll pitch it, and lo and behold, the next month I'll need it, and I'll say, why did I throw that out, you know? But I get rid of stuff. I don't like clutter. I don't like keeping stuff that you don't use. I'm pretty simple with that. So anyway, we got that basement all cleaned up. I reorganized all my stuff for my greenhouse, you know, so that it's all ready to go. And I hear that. You sound like a little machine gun. You're so cute. You're so precious. Anyway, so yeah, we got that done. It didn't take us long. And I put all my jars that my friend had given me, just tons, crap loads of canning jars, which I love. I'll use all of them, you know. And my kids will use some of them when they start canning. But I put those all on my back shelf down there. I got shelves all around my basement. So everything's done. I even went through drawers and we cleaned everything. And it's just nice and immaculate down there, and I'm just as happy as can be. So that was the big honey-do list, was, you know what, let's do the basement. So we got that done. And my Jeep is getting fixed as we speak. And it was leaking coolant. And I don't remember if I told you or not, but it was leaking coolant, so I wound up having to take it up there because I couldn't drive it over to my son's. And it didn't have any heat in it. And, you know, he wasn't sure what it was. But I got my, she just woke up from her nap. I got my radiator from rockauto.com. And they said that it just had a couple of little cracks, not cracks, but hairline cracks, I want to say. So he just runs some, like, bars leak or some kind of stop leak through it, and it plugged it up. So that worked fine. But, however, my oil pan in my Jeep has holes rusted through it. So it's got I'm losing my oil, not at a steady stream, but at a steady drip. So they're going to replace that. And I thought, oh boy, that's really going to put a dent in my budget, you know. But it's like $528. It's about $400 less than I thought it would be, than everybody said it would be. So that wasn't a big punch. So anyway, that's getting fixed. Hopefully that'll be fixed next week, and my Jeep will be up and running. I'd really like to have it. I really would like to have it for when I take my husband back down to Ohio, and it's pronounced Lima, Ohio. And I don't remember who it was that told me that. Lima like a lima bean, she said. Thank you. I could never remember or figure if it was pronounced Lima or Lima. Anyway, I have to take him back down to Lima, Ohio to pick up his truck when it's done. So, I really would like to have my Jeep, because now that the snow is, you know, we've had a few storms now. I don't like driving the little car in that. I'm so used to driving my Jeep. It's 4-wheel drive. I feel so much safer. And our car, I love the little car we got. Well, there that goes. That went right under the cabinet, Mrs. Right under the cabinet. Hey, Papa. Anyway, so yeah, the little car we have, the Fusion, it's real squirrely in the snow. I don't like it, and to travel that far with it, I'm just praying that the Jeep will be done. Can you bring me another binky, because she dropped hers down over there, and then a little toy, please? Yeah, keep you busy. Maybe have her chit chat. Chugger, we call her Chugger. Chugger, she's just a Chugger, and she knows it. Mwah. Mwah. You're so beautiful. Anyway, so yep, I'm hoping that the Jeep will be done. And then I get him down to Lima, Ohio. And then I'll come back home. It's like a 6.5-hour drive one way. So we're going to go down and just stay the night in a hotel. And then the next morning when I drop him off to get his truck and unload it, we'll, thank you. Okay. Look at there. I'll get him unloaded and get all his stuff in his truck with him, and then I will drive back home. There you go. You know the best thing to clean toys with? Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I get a bottle of vodka. I don't even use the rubbing alcohol. I just get a bottle of vodka, and I mix it with a little bit of water, and I squirt their toys, and I wipe them down. I swear to God, it's the best disinfectant there is. It works good. Because we've got her and our little grandson, Lark, that likes to play with these toys, and they chew on everything, you know. So, even though they're all family, we still got to keep everything clean, because you don't want germs to spread, and they get sick, and she got bedhead. She's so cute. She's doing so good. She's almost too big for her car seat. I don't know how in the heck they're going to keep her in it as long as they're supposed to. Because she's longer than normal and she's heavier than normal. But that's what they told her. The doctor told my daughter that she's probably going to be well over 6 foot tall. And she's going to tower over my daughter, because my daughter's like me. I'm 5'2", I think, and I'm taller than her. So she'll tower over all of us. Little Chugger will be the tallest. Well, no, she won't be the tallest, because her daddy's the tallest. Anyway, she takes right after him. But yep, so let's see. What else? What else can we chit-chat about? We had Nene in the chit-chat. Stella was in school, otherwise she would have joined us. And I thought you guys would like to see them, because after the COPPA law or whatever it is about protecting the children, you know, everybody took their kids off YouTube or you know, was scurrying to figure out how they can keep their kids on YouTube with the you know, the family channels and stuff. But it all boils down to basically, it doesn't necessarily mean, if you have kids in a video, it doesn't necessarily mean that video's made for children. And just because a child might, you know, some children might find your videos appealing, doesn't mean that they're made for children. You know, my videos, I got, almost called her Tootsie Bell. Do you ever do that? You go through all the kids' names until you find the one you need? Anyway, I got Cece in this video, in this chit-chat. I had Nene in yesterday's chit-chat, but yet my videos aren't made for children. This isn't directed towards children. You know, I put my grandbabies on now and then so my friends can see them and enjoy the videos that we make. But, so I think people are finally understanding the COPPA law now. And I don't understand it entirely, but I take it for what it says. And just because a child appears in your video does not make it necessarily made for children. So I'm sticking to it. I got Cece, but it's not made for kids. Anyway, so now I can start doing some videos and baking, you know, with the grandkids, and every now and then have them in there. And if I do a video that's aimed towards kids, what, you know, baking or something that's aimed towards children, then all I got to do is list that video as made for kids. But you know, it just cuts down the revenue you can make from it, and that doesn't matter. We don't make videos for little kids. We just got little kids in them. She's just a dumpling. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I got to start pansies. So I got, and I can't get up and get them and show you because I don't want to leave her on the table, and I need both hands. Anyway, I got little cake tins, or little lasagna pans, the small little lasagna pans. They're aluminum, and I'm going to put a couple little holes in the, not them, I need to stop. I need to do this over again. I got cake pans, the little aluminum cake pans, and I also have got the styrofoam cups. I'm going to put holes in the styrofoam cups, not the aluminum cake pans. And I'm going to fill them, and that's what I'm going to plant my stuff in so that I can set it out on my table in the, you know, in the window in the sunlight, and the tray will catch the water. So that'll work well. I got tongue-tied. Yes, I got tongue-tied. Our little grandson now, he learned 2 new words. He drops stuff, or he'll throw something off the couch or off his chair, or, you know, he'll drop something off his high chair and he'll say, uh-oh. And now he's figured out we're teaching him how to throw stuff away if he needs to throw something away. And he'll say, ta-da. He'll get it put in the garbage and he'll say, ta-da. It is just absolutely darling. So I got a lot of videos coming up. I got to get you out there one of these times with the chickens, and it's just bitter cold, and I go out there just long enough to get what I want to get done and get it done and get in, because it's really been chilly. Today is not so bad. Today would have been a good day to do, you know, a vlog out there by the chicken coop so you can see all the chickens and everything, but I'm not taking her outside. Absolutely not. So we'll get it another day. we'll do that. You'll get to see the chickens and stuff. Yesterday I went out and I had papers and some cardboard. And, well, I had just a small box of cardboard that I was going to run down to the recycling bin. And I thought, you know what? No, because I want some of that ashes into some of my raised beds. I put, you know, that's your potash. Anyway, I put that in there. So I just made a little spot in the snow, and I burned that cardboard right on top of my raised bed. So, and when the snow melts away, the ashes will soak down into that dirt. But it wasn't that much, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I got my big burn barrel out there that I do all my burning in. Look at you. You are a riot. I see your binky over there on the floor, but you got this one, so you're okay. There you go. Anyway, so, oh my goodness. I'm still getting myself back together again from when I was gone so much from home. I finally got unwound and I get my nose back to the grindstone. I'm kicking out some videos and doing some recipes out of my cookbook, and I am working on my third cookbook. I'm almost done with it. I'm probably within a couple months of being done with it. Just depends on if anything busy comes up, you know. And you're looking at me like I'm talking to myself. You're just a muffin. She's just a little love muffin. Anyway, friends, so I think I'm going to take her and go in the living room and spend some time with her. I got her this, oh my gosh, I got to tell you that. For her Christmas, I found this little VTech or Leapfrog. I think it's a VTech toy. It's a little basket. Cute as can be, and it's, you know, you put the batteries in it, it sings to her, and it tells her shapes and all kinds of stuff, colors and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, it was like $27, and I'm thinking, who the heck can afford $27 for a little basket that runs off a couple batteries? You know what I mean? That's just like, oh my gosh, how can you even think about that? But I thought it was the darlingest little thing. So at Christmas time, or before Christmas, I had the Santa bucks. Well, it wound up, they marked it down. And it was like a few bucks off. And I thought, well, with my Santa bucks, it won't be such a big sting. I figured I'd have to pay $22 for it. Or, yeah, $22 for it instead of $27. And I thought, well, I really wanted to get it for her. So I grabbed it. Well, to my surprise, when I got up to the register, he rang it through, and I'm looking at it, and it rang up as $13. And I'm thinking, oh, should I say something, or should I just shut my mouth? And I thought, no, I can't do that. That's bad karma. So I told him, I said, I think that price is wrong. I said, because they were more expensive than that, you know. I said, the sign over there said that they were marked down $5. I says, and I got my, or a few dollars, and with my Santa bucks, I said it should have been right around $22. And he's looking at it, and he's like, nope, nope. He said, that's in-store, it's on an in-store sale on top of all that. And I thought, well, heck, so I got her basket, her VTech basket, for $13. That was a good buy. And she has a ball with it. It teaches her colors, just like a Lark, the one we got him for Christmas. It's something, it's like a train almost, and he can ride it, he can push it, he can sit on it, and it sings to him. It does like 80 different things. It teaches them. And it was a little pricey. It was, I think it was $50, but with all the stuff that it does, he just loves that thing. And it's helping him learn to talk, to count, you know, colors and all that good stuff. Are you tired again? Huh? What's you doing? You got a smile for us? Have you got a smile for us, huh? Have you got a smile for us? She's ticklish on her back. See her? She's ticklish on her little back. Oh, you're so beautiful. Mwah. All right. Say goodbye to our friends. We're going to go. We're going to go play. I'll chat again later. I'll probably do another chit chat tomorrow, so that, you know, and I don't think I have any kids tomorrow. So I'll sit down and we'll do a real good chit chat. But I just wanted to share her a little bit with you. She's so pretty and I'm so proud of her. I'm just such a blessed grandma. I'm just such a blessed grandma to have you. Yes, I am. So we'll tell them goodbye, friends, and we'll see you tomorrow. Wait, say bye-bye, friends. We'll see you tomorrow. She doesn't want to wave. She's too busy with her toys. All right, friends. We will see you again. We'll have a chit-chat tomorrow. So y'all have a good day, and thanks for watching.